Hello all you gorgeous souls, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Crystal. I'm an intuitive tarot reader here on YouTube. Today I am back with another new pick a card. Today we are going to be doing another yes, no, or maybe reading. Today we are in a new setup and I am not comfortable with change. Change is very hard for me, so we are going to do our best with this reading. I really do like our setup today. I've been working on it. We have the flowers, the lights, the crystals, the candles. I have a lot more room. I really like it. So we're just gonna work with what we have and go from there. So yeah, I just wanted to throw that out. So we'll see how this reading goes. So yeah, if you are new here, I want to remind everyone that this is a general collective reading. A lot of different energies here, a lot of different people, a lot of different questions being asked. So please, like always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you would like a private, personal reading with me, you can always email me over at starlighttarot999@gmail.com. My readings are a gift exchange. I do require payment first. So if you have any questions or if you would like to reserve a spot on my schedule, feel free to email me. Yeah, with that being said, go ahead and either out loud or in your mind, go ahead and ask a question you would like a yes, no, or maybe answer to. Feel free to pause the video, take as long as you need. And when you've asked your question, go ahead and intuitively choose a group. We have 3 groups here. We have group 1 with the Azurite, group 2 with the blue apatite, and group 3 with the tourmaline. Again, feel free to pause the video, take as long as you need to meditate on the groups. You may feel drawn to a specific one. And when you've made your choice, you can go ahead and check out the comment section or the description down below for the timestamps I will be providing, so you can skip right on over to your readings. So again, take as long as you need, but with that, we are going to go ahead and jump on into today's reading, so I will talk to you all there. Lots of love. Hello, all you gorgeous souls who chose group number 1 with the beautiful Azurite. So let's go ahead and jump straight into your reading. So if you are new here, this beautiful deck we are using has yes, no, or maybe written down here at the bottom. We are going to be pulling 3 of these cards and kind of taking the energies of the cards and my intuition to decide on your yes, no, or maybe. And then we're also going to be looking at what messages are being sent through the cards as well. So for group number 1, regarding their yes, no, or maybe questions, what cards do we need to see here? The absolute most. Alright. So we are starting off with the 2 of Pentacles. This card is a maybe. This says resourcefulness, flexibility, balancing, adaptation. So this is balancing maybe your finances or just your energy in general. Being flexible with your money, you know, being careful maybe where you spend it. Let's see, for group number 1, what else do we need to see here? Okay. So next we have the 5 of Pentacles. This card is a no. This says struggle, hardship, abandoned, outcast, isolation. I feel like we need to work on the lighting in this setup just a little bit more. I will do that. So this is not actual struggle. This is not actual hardship. This is the fear of struggle, the fear of hardship. So you are balancing, you know, possibly your money. Both of these are pentacles. This can create actually a money blockage. You know, fear, the need to, you know, save, you know, maybe more than you actually need to, possibly. You know, just that fear of struggling, the fear of the hardship, not wanting to, you know, even buy yourself just, you know, a nice coffee here or there, you know, just that fear. For group number 1, please. What else do we need to see here? What else do we need to see here for our beautiful group 1s? Okay. So we have the Seven of Pentacles next. This card is a maybe. This says rewards, patience, perseverance, diligence, progress. So this is working towards your goals. This is, slowly starting to see the rewards. This is, metaphorically planting the seeds and watching the crop grow. The seeds are, your goals, your work, and watching the rewards come forward into your reality. Having patience, working diligently. Does that make sense? So I definitely feel like, and I get people in the comments every time, but I feel like this is a maybe, because you have to just continue pushing forward. We even have it, I can't talk, it's all the change, I'm sorry. We even have the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You are going to get to the Nine of Pentacles point, okay? But what you have to do is continue working towards your goal. You have to continue putting in the effort. You have to push past the fear, because that's what this is. It's just a fear of not having enough, okay? You may be being, flexible with your money, not spending too much, and that's totally fine, All of this is about money. We have pentacles, pentacles, pentacles. You need to just continue working towards your goals. If you're building a business from the ground up, if you are, wanting that promotion, continue working, continue pushing forward, because you're going to see the progress. You're going to see the rewards. You're going to hit this Nine of Pentacles energy. That's why this is a maybe, okay? Because you are the one that has to decide to push forward. You are the one that has to decide to continue going, okay? So this is a maybe, group number 1, but I think you have it in you. 1,000%, okay? Don't let this Five of Pentacles energy, though, turn into a money blockage, okay? Continue telling yourself, I've got this. I can do it. I have enough. I am abundant, okay? It kind of steps into that manifestation energy. So there is that. So So I hope that this was helpful, group 1. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe. It really does support me and my channel, and I love having you all here to read for. If you want a private reading, feel free to email me. But yeah, with that, I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye. Hello, all you gorgeous souls who chose group number 2 with the beautiful blue apatite. So let's go ahead and jump on in. Ooh. If you are new here, this beautiful deck we are using has a yes, no, or maybe written down here at the bottom. We are going to be pulling 3 of these cards and kind of taking the energies of the cards and my intuition to decide on your yes, no, or maybe. And then we're also going to be looking at what messages are being sent through the cards as well. So for group number 2, please, regarding their yes, no, or maybe questions, what cards do we need to see here the absolute most today? Okay. Ooh, so we are starting off with the Ten of Pentacles. This card is a yes. This says legacy, foundation, inheritance, stability, family, wealth. So this is a very incredible foundation. Lots more money coming in. Lots of abundance. Feeling really good about your financial income. Enough to maybe even leave money for the kids if you have a, family, things like that. So for group number 2, please, what else do we need to see here? For group 2, ooh, alright, so we have the Four of Wands next. So this card is also a yes. This says home, celebrations, reunion, stability, belonging. So this is a very stable home life. This is celebrations. This could also indicate marriage. So if you are getting married, there is, a stable foundation around your family. Even if it is just you and your spouse, if you end up having kids, whatever your family dynamic looks like for you, very stable, lots of abundance when it comes to your material realm, your finances, all the good things. Marriage soon if you're not married right now. Celebrating things, all those amazing things. Group 2. Okay, so this is the Five of Cups. This card is a no. This says disappointment, mourning, regret, loss, grief. So this is focusing on what you have to be, sorry, my brain just went blank. Goodness. This is focusing more on the disappointment, the, sad things, what you've lost, opposed to what you have to be grateful for. So this is kind of the need to shift your perspective, turn around and pay more attention to the, cups that are still full, opposed to what you've lost, because it really does bring in more of the disappointment energy, the sad energy, opposed to bringing in more of the happy energy. So, with that being said, this definitely feels like a yes to me, guys. I feel like you are bringing in lots of stability for you and your family. I feel like lots of money, lots of abundance in general, maybe marriage. I do feel like you are focusing a lot on the disappointments, the, what you've lost, essentially. Definitely try to start shifting that perspective, just mentally, little things. Just whenever you notice that your mind is kind of gravitating towards what you've lost, or, those, sadder situations that you've been through, shift that perspective the best you can, because I feel like you're manifesting these things, the Ten of Pentacles, the family, or I'm sorry, the money, the abundance, the family even, and just that home, the abundance energy, the happiness energy. That's what you're trying to manifest here. So I definitely feel like this is a yes, though, to whatever it is you were asking. So I hope that this was helpful. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe. It really does support me and my channel, and I love having you all here to read for. If you would like a private personal reading, feel free to email me. But yeah, with that, I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye. Hello, all you gorgeous souls who chose group number 3 with the beautiful tourmaline. I love this green color. So let's go ahead and jump straight in. If you are new here, this beautiful deck we are using has a yes, no, or maybe written down here at the bottom. We are going to be pulling 3 of these cards and kind of taking the energies of the cards and my intuition to decide on your yes, no, or maybe. And then we're also going to be looking at what messages your soul team are sending through the cards as well. So for group number 3, please, regarding their yes, no, or maybe questions, what cards do we need to see here the absolute most for group 3? So we're going to take this top card here. We are starting off with the beautiful Ace of Pentacles. So this card is a yes. This says abundance, prosperity, security, manifestations. So your manifestations could be coming into your reality very soon. You could be starting a new job. You could be getting that promotion that you've been looking for. Lots of abundance, lots of prosperity energy coming your way. For group number 3, please. What else? Oh, okay. What else? Okay, there we go. We have the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so lots of abundance energy. This is a yes. This says talent, mastery, dedication, expertise, accomplishments. So you've been working really hard towards something. You've been mastering your skills. You're going to accomplish things. You may have been even manifesting whatever it is you are going to be seeing enter your reality. You're going to start seeing the people, honestly, are going to start noticing how hard you've been working. And you're going to start seeing the rewards coming from whatever it is you've been working on. You've been dedicating your energy towards this. For group... Oh, okay. We're going to retry that. For group 3. Regarding their yes, no, or maybe questions. What else do we need to see here? Okay, cool. We have the 4 of Wands. This card is also a yes. This says home, celebrations, reunion, stability, belonging. This can also indicate marriage, lots of passion, feeling like you're right where you belong. So you may be feeling more stable, at home. Things are working out. So whatever it is you're working towards, things are going to start working out. You're going to start seeing those manifestations coming into your reality. Things are going to start feeling a lot more stable. in your home life also. This is definitely a yes, group 3. Actually, a beautiful yes. Lots of manifestations, more money coming in. Just feeling like you have things to celebrate, actually. And if you are getting married, there's marriage here as well. So, yeah. This is definitely a beautiful yes, group 3, so I hope that this was helpful. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe. It really does support me and my channel, and I love having y'all here to read for. If you would like a private reading, feel free to email me. And yeah, with that, I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye.